What do we have to say?
All
What
right.
do we have to say?
So no, I'm starting now. Now listen.
Just,
Yep, this is the Avatar Origins Tales from the Fan Base. We are I'm gonna tell everybody in the world before you guys saw this, we were talking about the new book. What's the book called, Rico?
I don't remember, but it was the one about Jin.
Okay, there's a book.
The
There's a
girl
book
that
coming
went
out.
out on a date with Zuko.
Okay, there's a book, y'all.
Knew him as Lee.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a book coming out with Jin about Jin and Zuko when Zuko was working in the shop with the
It's
apron
just
and the
about
fuzzy
Jin.
hair, 1970s hair.
It's
And
just about
they made a
Jin.
book out of it. And I just don't see the relevance in the Avatar universe creating this book. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm for all things Avatar. You know, I love it and all. But Jin, of all characters, I mean, where's the book? And you guys are probably waiting. Where's the book on Lieutenant? Now, that's a damn story.
No, I
Now,
agree.
that's a damn story.
We need a Lieutenant book.
June, wait a minute, Rico. That y'all done got me started now.
Here we go.
June,
Arguing again.
Jimbo, whatever her name is. That was a stolen moment in Avatar universe. Okay, it meant nothing. It was just brief, and everybody was pouting in that moment, in that 25-minute moment, and then it was gone. But now there's a book about her. What is the story going to entail about her upbringing?
Zuko Jin is strong.
I mean, I'm not trying to be cruel,
It's
but who cares?
Zuko Jin is strong.
Come on, man.
I would rather read a book. I would rather read a book
Okay.
about
Look,
the
I'm okay.
the life and times of John and Zhao.
Look,
Now,
I'm okay.
that
if
makes an
Zuko
interesting
did not
read.
end up with me,
That makes an
he
interesting
should
read.
pursue Jin, okay?
She's in a shop. She's a poor girl in a shop. That's
And
it.
your point is?
And the Fire Nation did this to my family.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
man.
Okay, we're
But now
sorry.
you're going to play the crazy
sorry.
Asians class distinction.
Yeah,
Come
what do
on, man.
Momo. Momo, tell me that you would prefer to read a story about John and Zhao versus Jin.
I am a Zuko Jin fan, okay?
Thank you.
Lived for that moment, that 25-minute episode.
I forgot I was talking to a Zutari.
Thank you.
I forgot I was talking to a Zutari.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're also talking to a Katang guy, but I'm for the Jin Zuko thing, man.
Yes.
So you telling me, Rico, that you would rather read a book about Jin versus John and Zhao during the
Lady
time
Lover.
where they met and they were
Lady
training?
Lover, man. Come
Huh?
on.
You're
Like-
what?
Dude,
You're a
I'd
what?
love to know about her. Come on, I would love to know more about Jin. Okay,
I think
I quit.
it was a
I
pivotal
quit.
moment for Zuko.
I quit.
it was.
Like, this is where we start to see the humility in Zuko. This was like the first kiss in the entire series. No, maybe I don't remember. It might not have been, but like Zuko showed humanity in this episode, and we were like, okay, Zuko is a little bit more than an avatar chasing person, right? This is where, and then like 10-year-old me is like, Jen.
I mean, look, he did return the kiss briefly.
I know, and then
Right?
he ran away, and
So,
that's it.
so what? He lit a couple of candles. Talking about some close your eyes.
He kissed him and he kissed her back, but then he backed away. It was still.
I'm gonna say this. All right, boys and girls of the Avatar universe, you tell us. Would you rather see a story or read a book involving Zhao and John, the training years? Oh, let me coin that phrase. That's an excellent title. John and Zhao, the training years. Or would you rather read a book about Jin? What do you say? Avatar Origins, Tales from the Fan Base.
Sorry.
Avatar
Hey,
Earthbender. That's Avatar Rico right there.
I'm
There's
going
Momo,
with Jin, man.
and we out. Thank you.
Going with Jin. I'm sorry, man. John.
Comment down below.
John
Comment
can
down below.
wait. John can wait because he's got even a bigger story to deal with other than training Zhao, also becoming a
you press
member
stop
of
now,
White
Kim.
Lotus. We all
You
know
press stop
that.
now.
That can wait, though.
What are you
Jin!
talking about, man? You know what?
Jin!
Keep recording. are you talking about? It's not just gonna be
Jin,
Zhao training. I mean,
Jin,
training Zhao. We're talking about a
Jin,
more
going out
dive
Ridley.
detail on their background. I mean, think about it. I'm pretty sure Zhao was a little bit more calmer back in his younger years, and we don't know what year all this happened, but he was his old student. So this happened a long time ago. So of course they're going to unleash all this back information on the two, and I am very interested in learning about those two. What I'm not interested in learning about is some little girl who hasn't been
Oh,
around long enough, like John and Zhao.
okay.
Next,
Put it this way, all right.
you know
Look at
what?
the.
You
Put
know
it this
what?
way.
You think you know everything.
Oh, yes, I do again. Yeah. Put it this way, okay. We already know how the effects that what the Fire Nation did, what much it affected the gang, how much it affected the air nomads, how much it affected, you know, even within the Fire Nation members itself. What about those like Jin? What about like we need to know? It would be nice to know from a different perspective, even non-benders, how this whole Fire Nation takeover and colonization affected their lives and how they're surviving through it, bender or not. I mean, if you were to change the character to the Mechanist and Teo, would you want to know about that?
Yes.
See, Jin would be a very
Because
interesting
their
character
story,
because of how
I
she
think their story
pursued
will be
Zuko,
more
how
interesting.
leading up to her pursuing Zuko
Did Jen have some
unknowingly.
burnt marks? I can't remember. Didn't she have like a mark?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. But anyway, I think the Mechanist and Teo would have a more interesting tale than Jin.
I think Jin might actually have
Okay.
good things.
Hey,
things
cut.
for her.
Jin would be a very interesting take. She's just you may have seen her for one or two episodes, and maybe a comic, but she played a big part in
Question.
Zuko's.
Is this the past of Jin or Jin after Zuko? Do we know the timeline of this comic?
What we do know is it's Jin living in Ba Sing Se. That's what we know.
Like, is it afterwards she kissed Zuko and then finds out he's the Fire Nation prince?
We don't know.
Because that would be. I mean, I think
We don't know.
compelling stories either way. Ba Sing Se is so interesting because you hear bits and
There's
pieces
so
of
many-
the war.
there's so many
there's no
layers.
war.
So Momo, you wanna find out what happened to her? That's what you want?
I am happy to learn anything about Jin.
I'd love
And
to
Zuko's
learn
first
about
kiss.
her.
She is Zuko's
Summarized
first
in
kiss.
a paragraph.
I would love to learn more about her. She is Zuko's first kiss.
I
Absolutely.
mean, okay, I don't know exactly when, but what we do know is she's already in Ba Sing Se.
You guys
at
are
that
sick.
point. We already know she's in Ba Sing Se, but
No sense of adventure.
oh come on, man!
You guys, you want soap operas. You don't want dramatization.
No. I like variety. Okay.
I'm gonna go watch Daredevil.
Do you not learn from watching Avatar itself, like all the different Four Nations and such? Come on, man.
All right. We're going to end there. You guys got to drop your thoughts down below because this is a heated debate. Does Jin deserve her own story? What do
I'm
you
for
think?
it. I'm for
Avatar
it.
Origins. We out. We out.
Now that's a show.
I'm for it. Okay.